it's Claudia, and today I'm going to be doing a video on how to grow your hair long, strong, fast in 2016. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys some tips and tricks, some products that may work for you guys on growing your hair stronger or healthier in the year of 2016 if that's one of your goals. So I'm going to start by saying I'm not a professional. These are just things that work for me. Everyone has different hair types, bodies, so it may not work for everyone, but I'm going to be showing you guys a lot of things, so one of these things should work for you guys. Well, let's just get into this video and get to the tips and tricks before I ramble way too long. My first tip is Biotin pills and gummies. Actually use the Hair, Skin, and Nails gummies for health and beauty with Biotin. This is just what the big bottle looks like. And what Biotin is supposed to support nails, skin, and hair especially. And since your hair, if you guys don't know, your hair grows from your roots, okay? So Biotin is almost like a strengthener in which this is dietary, so you can eat this 2 gummies a day for a really long time. It could really help your hair get more strength, grow faster, longer, stronger, and it also helps with your skin, like clearing, and your nails. There's vitamin E and vitamin C, and they're antioxidants, in which vitamin E contributes to skin health, and vitamin C is involved with collagen production and formation, which forms the basis for vibrant skin. Then Biotin helps to maintain healthy hair and nails. It's supposed to really help. I'm going to have this link down below where you can get it. I get mine at Costco, but you guys can also buy yours online, so I'm going to do a link where you can buy it. It's not super expensive. It may not help everyone, it really just depends who you are. You're supposed to take 2 a day. It really does help me. I struggled from really thin hair, and this really helped my hair to be stronger and it doesn't fall out as fast, and I feel like my hair is actually thicker than what it was before I started using it. So when you go into pills, really Biotin pills you can get almost anywhere. So right here it's 5,000 mg or whatever, and this is supposed to help skin and hair like I talked about Biotin. That one has other things for skin and nails also, but this is just Biotin itself, in which that one has 2,500 mcg of Biotin in 2 gummies, and this is just 1 pill. You get 5,000, okay? So that's really good. But this can also have some side effects since it's a really big number, so it may not work for everyone. I felt like the gummies worked better than the pill, but this may work better for some people. You can really get yours at any drugstore like CVS, Walgreens, Target, Walmart, anywhere. Right here, this is a dietary supplement. And it's supposed to really play, also it says Biotin is essential for carbohydrate, protein, and fat metabolism. So it also is supposed to help with hiring your metabolism, I guess. I'm not really sure if that's true. My second hair tip is finding a good shampoo and conditioner is really hard because a lot of them are super expensive. But I have personally found some that really work for me. So when you're looking for hair conditioner or shampoo down at the drugstore, if that's where you get your shampoo and conditioner from, you want to look at ones that say strengthening, or just that have keratin or castor oil, or just things that you know really help. Collagen, Biotin, I'm telling you guys the things that you guys should look for. Also a sulfate-free and one more natural and sulfate-free and all those chemical-free is the best for your hair. So I'm going to first start off with the ones I love, and this is the Thick and Full Biotin and Collagen. So this has Biotin and collagen, which really help thicken hair, and I'm going to tell you guys what it says. It's an exclusive blend of vitamin B7, biotin, collagen, and hydrolyzed wheat protein. Helps to infuse nutrients with every strand and creates the appearance of thicker, fuller, healthier looking hair. So Organics is a great shampoo and conditioner line. I think there's like $6 per bottle. They always have buy one get one 50% off at Ulta, and they have these at Walgreens and all different stores. Line Organics is a great line. There's for all different hair types. You just need to know your hair type. But all of them really help and maintain healthy looking and stronger hair, so that's a great brand. But if you really can't afford the $6, there is Garnier, which Garnier has lots of ones that help. This one right here is the Fall Fight, which if you guys don't know what that means, it's supposed to really help with your hair not to have breakage or fall, and it has energizing caffeine, fortifying biotin, and fruit vitamins for falling, breaking hair. You stimulate with scalp massage and prevent breakage for fuller looking hair. So this is I think $2.50 at the drugstore. It's not going to be as good as the Organics, but it is going to be something that's going to help. Garnier has also other ones that help. So when you're looking at your shampoo and conditioner, make sure it says something with strengthening and that kind of stuff, and that will really help. If you just get one that says Sleek and Shine, or one that is like volumizing, that may not have all the strengthening stuff you may want. So make sure you really read the ingredients, read the back, and really research on your shampoo and conditioner before you get it. Washing your hair every night, some people need to do that because their hair is really oily, but every other night is probably going to be your best bet, because every time you wash your hair, if you wash it so much, the shampoo and conditioner and the like hot water, it can all really take out your natural oils in your hair, which is not good because your hair needs those natural oils for it to really maintain healthy. So washing your hair every other night is going to be the best for your hair, so make sure you do that, and if you could do even more than that, that's even better. Now, if you style your hair, blow dry your hair, and like use heat on it a lot, you need to make sure you're using a heat protectant. If you're not using heat protectant, that is super, super bad for your hair. So one that's super affordable is the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Leave-In Spray. So this is one that's, I think, like $3, and it's supposed to really help with heat appliances up to 450 degrees. So heat is terrible for your hair, like flat iron and curling, but some people just love it, like I love it. So I use a heat protection spray, and I try to let my hair air dry as much as I can, and then if I need to, I will blow dry a lot of it. But you want to make sure your hair air dried as much as it can. But heat protection spray is going to be great for your hair to really protect it from the heat, because that heat could really be damaging to your hair, especially if you have thin hair. But some people could have really nice thick hair in which they could use as much heat, but it'll still look beautiful, and God bless you if that's you. But me, that's not really how it works, since I have thin, like more brittle kind of hair. But from using these products, my hair has gotten thicker and healthier, which is great. Protectant is it's a hands down need if you use a lot of heat on your hair. Next thing I'm going to be talking about is your hairbrush. So I don't know if your hairdresser or whatever has told you guys anything about your hairbrush, but using a wet brush is going to be the best way to go, or why choose when your hair is wet. Because when your hair is wet, as you can see, like there's hair in the brush. So let's look at these bristles. These are really stiff bristles in which they pull on your hair when it's wet, and it will take hair out of your head, which will pull on your hair to make it weaker, in which you do not want. So as you can see with this wet brush, the bristles are more flexible, and they're made for when your hair is wet, so it will not break your hair and pull on it as hard as if you just got a regular brush that's like Goody or something. So you really need to look at your hairbrushes, and especially if your hair is really tangled, just don't go right in with a brush. You should use a leave-in conditioner, which I personally love. It's a Thames, also is a great hair strengthener. But it is pretty pricey, so it's hard for me to recommend this to you guys because it's so pricey, but I love it. But if you need something that's more affordable, there's a Pantene one that's inexpensive that helps with repairing your hair. And the less tangle your hair is, the less brushing that you need to do, and then it won't pull on your hair as much. Because brushing your hair could actually really damage it, because it's pulling on your hair, and it could be pulling out strands of your hair if your hair is so tangly. And with leave-in conditioner, if your hair is conditioned and if there's no tangles, your brush won't have to pull on your hair. It will just really detangle it, but not damaging your hair at the same time. Also, just some sprays that will help your hair to grow and that are leave-in conditioners. This one's by Not Your Mother's. It's the Way to Grow leave-in conditioner, and this really does help. They also have a whole Way to Grow line, which is actually sulfate-free, which is really, really good because sulfates are bad for your hair. But some people still use them. Like I used to use them a lot just because they're in the inexpensive shampoos and conditioners. So this is great. I believe this is like $6 or something and at Ulta, but you can get it at like Target. I've seen it too. If you have really, really dry hair, an oil for your hair is going to be really good because you moisturize the hair, and really dry hair is not good because it takes from that. It's not healthy when it's really dry. So I like this one by Organics. It's the Anti-Breakage Keratin Oil. Since my hair is so thin, this doesn't actually weigh down my hair because it's like weightless. And keratin is really, really good for your hair also. It's one of those kind of oils that is really good, and it's in a lot of shampoos and conditioners. I like to put on when my hair is wet to my ends, and it really helps my split ends and dead ends, because your split ends is something that you do not want, and that's why people get their hair trimmed about a ½ inch, maybe every 4 to 6 months, that you guys should be doing too if you want your hair to grow seamlessly, because your hair grows from your roots. I know a lot of people don't understand that, but it does. So yeah, oils are really great for your hair, especially if your hair is really dry, because it will moisturize it and make your hair look more healthy without weighing down your hair. You need like more of a weightless one if you have thinner to normal hair. If you have thick hair, any oil should be pretty good. You just don't want it to put on your roots, especially more onto like the bottom half of your hair, like where you put your conditioner. Another one is dyeing, highlighting, and bleaching your hair are horrible for your hair. The bleaching literally takes out all of the oils in your hair, and your hair will automatically stop growing if you like bleach your roots, because that's horrible. That will take off the growth of your hair by so much. I actually, when I was younger, I had like a blue streak right here with my friend, and we actually had to get some of our hair bleached, which was horrible. I didn't know. So glad it wasn't any of my top hair. And I also had an ombre, which ombre is probably something that is the most worst for your hair also, because you're bleaching your ends, which is what gives you split ends, which that bleaching is horrible. And dyeing your hair, it's only if you really need dyeing and highlighting, that's when it's okay. But if you don't need it, like I don't need it, and most people don't need it when they still do it, because it really makes your hair not look as healthy, even though it looks so pretty. All my tips and tricks for growing your hair longer and stronger. I hope you guys really liked this video. All these tips and tricks may not work for everyone, but a lot of these did work for me. And as you can see, my hair is pretty healthy now, and it's taken me a long time to do this though. So I really, guys, once again, I hope you guys like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys all so much, and have a great day.